So welcome. This is Edexcel IAL May June 2019 Pure Mathematics Paper 1. So the curve C has an equation. Find dy by dx. So what am I going to write? Write it out first equation in the standard form 1 upon 8 times x cube minus 24 times x power negative 1 upon 2 plus 1. So dy by dx, what does that becomes now? 1 upon 8 times 3x square minus 24 times negative 1 upon 2 x power negative 1 upon 2 minus 1 plus 0. So what does that becomes now? 3 upon 8x square plus 12x power negative 3 upon 2. This is dy by dx. Then point P 4 comma minus 3 lies on C. Find the equation of the tangent at C. So find the gradient of tangent at P. So plug in that one 3 upon 8 times 4 power 2 plus 12 times 4 power minus 3 upon 2. So which is going to be 7.5. So once I get the gradient, y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So what does that becomes? Y plus 3 equals to 7.5x minus, this is nothing but what, 30. So y equals to 7.5x minus 33. That's going to be the answer. Now question number 2. So 1 upon 4 minus 2 root 2. So we have to rationalize the denominator. So 1 minus 4, 1 upon 4 minus 2 root 2. So 4 plus 2 root 2 divided by 4 plus 2 root 2. So it becomes 4 plus 2 root 2 by a square minus b square minus, which is 4 square is 16. You can write 16 or 4 square minus 2 root 2 whole square. So what does that becomes? 4 plus 2 root 2 divided by 16 minus 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. So 4 plus 2 root 2 divided by 8. So divide it out. 4 upon 8 plus 2 root 2 upon 8. So which does becomes 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 root 2. That's going to be the answer for part A. Hence or otherwise solve this equation. So part B, 4x equals to 2 root 2x plus 20 root 2. So 4x minus 2 root 2x equals to 20 root 2. So take x common, 4 minus 2 root 2 equals to 20 root 2. So x equals to 20 root 2 divided by 4 minus 2 root 2. So we know that 1 upon 4 minus 2 root 2 is 1 upon 2 times 1 plus 4 root 2. So it can be written as 20 root 2 times 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 root 2. So it becomes 20 root 2 upon 2 plus 20 root 2 times 1 upon 4 root 2. So what does that becomes? 10 plus 10 root 2. That's going to be the answer. Now coming to question number 3. Figure 1 shows the plan of a garden. The marked angles are right angles. The 6 edges are straight lines. The lengths on the shown in the diagram are in meters. Given that the perimeter of the garden is greater than 29 meters, show that x is greater than 1.5. So 5x is 2 times, because this is 5x. This one plus this one is going to be nothing but what, 5x. Similarly, this is 6x minus 2. This red line plus this red line is nothing but what, 6x minus 2. So 5x is 2 times, 6x minus 2 is 2 times. So for part A, 2 times 5x plus 2 times 6x minus 2 is greater than 29. 10x plus 12x minus 4 is greater than 29. 22x is greater than 33. X is greater than 33 upon 22. X is greater than 1.5. That's going to be the answer. Given also that the area of the garden is less than 72 meters square, form and solve a quadratic inequality. Area is less than 72. What's going to be the area? How do I find it out area? I draw a line over here. Area of this one is 2x times 2x minus 1. Area of this part will be nothing but what? 6x minus 2 times because out of 5x, 2x has already gone, so this remaining part is going to be nothing but what? 3x. So area is going to be 2x times 2x minus 1 plus 3x times 6x minus 2 is less than 72. 4x square minus 2x plus 8x square minus 6x minus 72 is less than 0. So it becomes 22x square minus 8x minus 72 is less than 0. Divided by 2, 11x square minus 4x minus 36 is less than 0. So now I have to factorize this one. Upon factorization, directly I'm writing it out. 11x minus 18, 11x plus 18 times x minus 2 is less than 0. So the critical values are minus 18 upon 11 and 2. So x lies between minus 18 upon 11 and 2. That's going to be the answer. Part C, hence state the range of the possible values of x. What are the possible values of x? So part C, we got it out from the first point, x is greater than 1.5, and according to the second one, x lies between 2 and negative 18 upon 11. So combination of both, if at all I try to draw a number line, 0, 1.5, 2. So between minus 18 upon 11 and 2, and whereas this is greater than 1.5. So we can see that the common area is between 1.5 and 2. So x lies between 1.5 and 2. That's going to be the answer. Coming to question number 4. So integral of 4x square upon 2 root x plus 1 upon 2 root x dx. So integral of 2x power 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 x power negative 1 upon 2 dx. Now 2 integral of x power 3 upon 2 is x power 5 upon 2 by 5 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 x power 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 plus c. So it becomes 4 upon 5 x power 5 upon 2 plus x power 1 upon 2 plus c. That's going to be the answer. Now question number 5. Find using algebra all real solutions of this one. So take x value common. So it becomes 2x square plus 3x minus 35 equals to 0. So either x equals to 0 or 2x square plus 3x minus 35 equals to 0. Factorize this. 2x minus 7 times x plus 5 equals to 0. So either x equals to 7 upon 2 or x equals to negative 5. So final answer is x equals to negative 5, 0, 7 upon 2. Now the next part of the equation. Hence find all the values of this one, part B. And when I compare to the part A, we'll just compare that one with part A. When I compare with part A, it can be clearly seen that x is being replaced with y minus 5. X is being replaced with y minus 5. So whatever the values of x I get it out from here, which was negative 5, 0, and 7 upon 2, we can say that y minus 5 equals to negative 5, and y minus 5 equals to 0, and y minus 5 equals to 7 upon 2. So from there, but what is the thing is, only holding is not, it is x cube, but we have to be very much careful over here. It is x cube, but it is x power 6. It is x square and x power 4. So it is x and y minus 5 whole square. So everything is squared. So what can I do it out is y minus 5 whole square, y minus 5 whole square, y minus 5 whole square. So x is being replaced with y minus 5 whole square. Not only y minus 5, but it is being replaced with nothing but what? Y minus 5 whole square. Now y minus 5 whole square equals to negative 5 is not possible. So only y minus 5 whole square equals to 0. So y minus 5 equals to 0. So y equals to 5. Then y minus 5 whole square equals to 7 upon 2. Y minus 5 equals to plus or minus square root of 7 upon 2. So y equals to 5 plus or minus square root of 7 upon 2. So these are the values. But what else being asked over here? Find all the real solutions. So what are the real solutions that we get it out? We get it out. The real solutions are y equals to 5, 5 plus square root of 7 upon 2, comma 5 minus square root of 7 upon 2. These are going to be the answers. Question number 6. The line with an equation y equal to 4x plus c, where c is a constant, meets the curve with an equation has at only one point. So first of all, we'll do the simultaneous and frame a quadratic. 4x plus c equals to x times x minus 3. 4x plus c equals to x square minus 3x. So then I get a quadratic from there. So it becomes x square minus 7x minus c equals to 0. It meets at only one point. So therefore, what am I going to do it at? B square minus 4ac should be equals to 0. Minus 7 whole square minus 4 times 1 times negative c equals to 0. So what do I get it out? 49 plus 4c equals to 0. 4c equals to negative 49. C equals to negative 49 upon 4. C equals to negative 12.25. That's going to be the value of C. Hence, find the coordinates of the points of intersection. Once I get the value of C, I plug in that C value over there in the equation. So what was the quadratic equation? X square minus 7x minus C equals to 0. But C value was negative 49 upon 4. So x square minus 7x minus of minus 49 upon 4 equals to 0. Multiply by 4, we get 4x square minus 28x plus 49 equals to 0. So now the factors for this one will be, we have to find the factors for this. 4x square minus 28x plus 49. So it can be written as nothing but what? 2x minus 7 times 2x minus 7 equals to 0. So x equals to nothing but what? 7 upon 2. So because only one point, it is a perfect square. 2x minus 7 whole square. Or 2x minus 7 times 2x minus 7 equals to 0. So therefore x equals to 7 upon 2. So I need to get the y value also. Y equals to nothing but what? X times x minus 3. Y equals to x times x minus 3. So which is 7 upon 2 times 7 upon 2 minus 3, which is 7 upon 2 times 7 minus x is 1 upon 2, which is nothing but what? 7 upon 4. So what is going to be the value? 7 upon 2 comma 7 upon 4. Question number 7. The shape ABCDA consists of sector ABCO of a circle with a center O and joined to a triangle AOD. The point D lies on OC. The radius of the circle is 6 centimeters. The length of AD is 5 centimeters. The angle AOD is 0.7. Find the area of the sector ABCO. So he's asking us to find it out the area of the sector ABCO. So how should I be finding it out the area of the sector? Because the total angle is 2 pi. So the remaining angle will be 2 pi minus 0.7. Area of a sector formula is nothing but what? Half r square theta. Half r square theta, which is half r square 6 square. Theta is 2 pi minus 0.7. Simplify that, you should be able to get 100.5 centimeters square. Then in one decimal place, we have found it out. Next part, what is being asked? Given angle ADO is obtuse, find the size of the angle ADO, giving your answer in 3 decimal places. ADO. Where is ADO? Over here. So we know 0.7 and we know 5. So we know a matching pair. Whenever we know a matching pair, we are going to use it on the sine rule. So sine angle ADO upon 6 equals to sine 0.7 upon 5. So sine ADO equals to 6 times sine 0.7 divided by 5. So angle ADO equals to sine inverse of 6 times sine 0.7 divided by 5. Simplify by that calculator. You should be able to get it at 2.258 as 3 decimal places. Next, part C. Hence, find the perimeter of the shape ABCDA, giving your answer in 1 decimal. ABCDA. So, first of all, this arc plus DC plus AD. So, we have to find it out DC and AD. So, what am I going to do it out? First of all, I will be finding the length of the arc ABC. Arc ABC is nothing but what? R theta, which is 6 times 2 pi minus 0.7. Next, I have to find it out the length of the OD. How do I find it out the length of the OD? I will be using it out again, sine rule to use it out the OD's length. Sum of all angles is nothing but what? 180 degrees in this triangle. Let me clear it of all. Sum of all angles is 180 degrees. So this is 0.7. So this angle ADO, just now we have found it out angle ADO was 2.258. This angle is 2.258. So we have to find it out this particular angle. That particular angle theta equals to pi minus 0.7 minus 2.258. That is going to be the value of theta. So then I will be using it on the sine rule for finding the value of OD. So OD upon sine of pi minus 0.7 minus 2.258 equals to 5 divided by sine of 0.7. So from there OD equals to 5 sine of pi minus 0.7 minus 2.258 divided by sine of 0.7. That gives me the value of OD. Then when I take the calculator and simplify it out, keep the mode of the calculator in radians because we are using the angle in radians. So keep the mode of the calculator in radians. So it should be 5 times sine of pi minus 0.7 minus 2.258 divided by sine of 0.7. This gives me nothing but what? 1.416 or 1.42. 1.42. So I got the value of OD as 1.42. This value is 1.42, but the total radius is nothing but what? 6. So DC will be nothing but what? 6 minus 1.42. So now the perimeter will be, we were looking for perimeter. Perimeter will be arc ABC plus OD plus what it says, another third side is AD. Arc ABC, just now we have calculated 6 times 2 pi minus 0.7. OD is nothing but what? 6 minus 1.42 and AD is nothing but what? 5 given. Add them all, you should be able to get it out 43.1 centimeters. That's going to be the answer. Question number 8. The curve C has an equation with equation y equal to f of x is greater than 0, passes through the point 4, 1. F prime x is given, find the equation of the normal. So first of all, I'll find it out equation of the slope of the normal. Slope of tangent. For that, I have to find slope of tangent. So 4 square root of, plug in that one, minus 2 minus 8 upon 3 times 4 square. Simplify that. It is 8 minus 2 minus 8 upon 3 times 16. So which is 6 minus 1 upon 6, which is nothing but what? 35 upon 6. Slope of the tangent is 35 upon 6. So slope of normal. Slope of normal will be reciprocal and change the symbol, minus 6 upon 35. Now equation of the normal will be, we know the point 4, 1, y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. Cross multiplication, 35y minus 35 equals to minus 6x plus 24. 6x plus 35 minus 59 equals to 0. This is the equation of the normal. Then find f of x. F prime x. F prime x has been given as 4x to the power of 1 upon 2 minus 2 minus 8 upon 3 x to the power of minus 2. Now integrating on both sides, we get f of x equals to 4x power 3 upon 2 upon 3 upon 2 minus 2 integral is nothing but 2x plus 8 minus 8 upon 3 x power minus 1 upon minus 1 plus c. So that gives me f of x equals to 8 upon 3 x power 3 upon 2 minus 2x plus 8 upon 3 x plus c. Now, but we know that it is passing through again the point 4 comma 1. So plug in 4 comma 1, 1 equals to 8 upon 3 times 4 power 3 upon 2 minus 2 times 4 plus 8 upon 3 times 4 plus c. So 1 equals to 8 upon 3 times 4 power 3 upon 2 is nothing but how much? It is 8 minus 6 minus 8, 2 times 4 is 8, then plus 2 upon 3 plus c. So 1 equals to 64 upon 3 minus 8 plus 2 upon 3 plus c. So 1 equals to 66 upon 3 is 22 minus 8 plus c. So equals to nothing but how much? 1 equals to 14 plus c. C equals to 1 minus 14. C equals to negative 13. So therefore, what is the equation of the curve, or what is the function equation? 8 upon 3 x power 3 upon 2 minus 2x plus 8 upon 3x minus 13. That's going to be the answer. Now coming to question number 9. Figure 3 shows the plot of the curve y equals to sine theta. State the coordinates of the minimum point on the curve y equals to 4 sine theta. So y equals to 4 sine theta because we are getting multiplied with 4. So therefore, basically for y equals to sine theta, the minimum point will be 270 comma minus 1. Now it is multiplied by 4. So therefore, it becomes 270 comma minus 4. That's going to be the minimum value. On the diagram, sketch and the label y equal to 1 plus sine theta. 1 plus sine theta means the entire curve moves 1 unit up. It goes 1 unit up. And it is in the same way. This is y equals to 1 plus sine theta. Next one, y equals to tan theta. Y equals to tan theta. The tan theta will be having the asymptotes at 90 and 270, and it should be passing through 180. So asymptotes at 90 and 270. This is going to be the asymptotes for y equals to tan theta. But apart from that, we need to continue the what it says. It keeps on repeating apart from that asymptote. So therefore, I draw it out a half curve over here, and what is this? The half curve over here. This is y equals to tan theta. This is the part B. Hence, find the number of solutions of the equation tan theta equals to 1 plus sine theta in the region 0 to 2160. So we can see that 0 to 360, how many solutions are there? 0 to 360, there are 2 solutions. 0 to 360, there are, what is this? 2 solutions. Now he is asking us to from 0 to 2160. 2160 means nothing but what? Times 6. Times 6. 0 to 2160. So it is going to be 2 times 6. How many solutions will be there? 12 solutions will be there. Then tan theta equals to 1 plus sine theta between 0 to 1980. 1980. Why? What is this 1980? 2160 minus something equals to 1980. So how much should I be substituting? 2160 minus 1980 is nothing but what? 180. So it is just less than 180, means one of the solution will be less. So therefore, instead of having 12 solutions, it will be having one solution less, which is nothing but what? 11 solutions. That's going to be the answer. Question number 10. The curve has an equation y equal to f of x. F of x equals to x minus 4 times 2x plus 1 whole square. Means it is passing through x minus 4 and it bounces at minus 1 by 2. So we got this one, and 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to negative 1 upon 2. So how will be the graph will be looking like? It will be passing through 4 comma 0 and bouncing at negative half. X equals to negative half, it will be bouncing there and passing through 4 comma 0. So it will touch it out at minus half. So p value equals to nothing but how much? Minus half comma 0. That's going to be the answer. Find f prime x. So for finding f prime x, what am I supposed to do it out? Expand it out. F of x equals to x minus 4 times 2x plus 1 whole square, x minus 4 times 4x square plus 4x plus 1, 4x cube minus 16x square plus 4x square minus 16x plus x minus 4. Simplify that. What does that becomes? 4x cube minus 12x square minus 15x minus 4. So what will be f prime x? F prime x will be 12x square minus 24x minus 15. Next part of the question, hence show that the equation of the tangent at the curve at x equals to phi upon 2 can be expressed in the form of y equals to k. So find f prime of phi upon 2. So find the slope. So 12 times phi upon 2 whole square minus 24 times phi upon 2 minus 15. So when I simplify that, I will be getting it out. What is this? 0. So the gradient is going to be nothing but what? 0. Then I will be finding it out. If the gradient is 0, then what does it means is y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y minus y1 equals to 0 times x minus x1. So y minus y1 equals to 0. So y will be equals to y1. That will be the equation of the tangent. So but we need to know what is the value of y1. So we know x equals to phi upon 2. So plug in x equals to phi upon 2 in the f of x to get the value of y. So y equals to phi upon 2 minus 4 whole square, then times 2 times of phi upon 2 plus 1 whole square. So what does it becomes? Phi minus 8 upon 2 times 2 plus 5 plus 1, 6 whole square. So minus 3 upon 2 times 36, which is nothing but minus 54. So what will be the equation of the tangent? Y equals to negative 54 is going to be the equation of the tangent. Finally, part D, there is a curve y equal to f of x plus a, where a is a constant, passes through origin. State the possible values of a. Y equal to f of x plus a, passes through origin. So find it out, f of x plus a. So wherever x is there, write x plus a. X plus a minus 4, then 2 times of x plus a plus 1 whole square. This passes through 0 comma 0. So 0 equals to 0 plus a minus 4 times 2 times 0 plus a is 2a plus 1 whole square. So what does that becomes now? A minus 4 times 2a plus 1 whole square equals to 0. So either a equals to 4 or a equals to negative 1 upon 2. Those are the possible values of a. For that, the curve will be passing through origin. So that completes the paper. See you in the next paper. Bye.